Hello, and welcome to Music and Beyond Presents. I'm Julian Armour, the Director of Music and Beyond. With Mother's Day coming up, we are delighted to share with you a conversation in words and music about motherhood, featuring two wonderful young singers, both originally from Ottawa. Maintaining a career as a professional singer is exceptionally demanding. Adding in motherhood makes things almost impossible. Please enjoy this fascinating discussion and concert with Wallis Giunta and Meghan Lindsay.
A little bit about this. My dear friend Wallis Giunta and I both had children in the midst of COVID-19, which has been both miraculous, exciting, challenging, all of the things. So we decided to share this with you in the form of a musical program centered on motherhood. Thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot. It means a lot to all of the artists at this time. Bye for now. I hope to see you again soon. Cheers.
My dear friend, here we are with these little babies. Mm-hmm. Has your sense of self, your relationship with the world changed since you become a mother? And has your relationship with your own mother changed?
I feel super lucky because I have a beautiful relationship with my mother, and I'm also lucky that I really love motherhood.
Yeah.
I think that the transformation into motherhood, folks talk about it as being something kind of magical. Yeah, you're so magical. I think I have a whole other appreciation for what that means. My mom has been a huge support in this time, and so just seeing, her transformation from mother into grandmother is pretty beautiful. I feel like everything has changed in terms of my relationship to time too. Mm-hmm. It goes both so slowly and so quickly at the same time.
And things that you used to be able to do with ease are just almost unfathomable now, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Everything from like thinking to sleeping to
having an unsupervised pee.
An unsupervised pee is a real thing. Yeah. That toilet paper roll, I never knew it was so exciting. But yeah, I feel like everything has changed in a really exciting, empowering way.
Herzen an meine Brust, du meine Wonne, du meine Lust. Das Glück ist die Liebe ist das Glück. Ich hab's gesagt und nimm's nicht zurück. Hab überschwänglich mich geschätzt, bin überglücklich, aber jetzt, du, die da säugt, du, die da liebt, das Kind, dem sie die Nahrung gibt. Du, eine Mutter weiß allein, was lieben heißt und glücklich sein. O, wie bedaur ich doch den Mann, der Mutterglück nicht fühlen kann. Du liebe, liebe Engel, du schaust mich an, ich es dazu, an meinem Herzen, an meiner Brust. Du meine Wonne, du meine
So, one of the things that I think is really wild about this time, dinosaur noises are a new thing, is that, parenthood and motherhood in COVID-19 has a whole other slew of challenges.
For real.
Do you want to speak to me about how those have affected you and also how you've managed them?
So what was really important to me in my pregnancy, before he was born, I was quite committed to building for him as much of a sense of community as I could and socializing him as much as I could in his early months, because I want him to be, I want you to be the kind of little guy who is very comfortable around lots of people and easygoing in different social situations, because of the nature of our job and the traveling we have to do and the different people we have to constantly be meeting and working with. But yeah, I know it's tough. Are you just done? Are you done with these things? Will you be quiet for a sec? I think standing is in order. How would it be if we stood for a bit? So I didn't get to do that until more recently. We're starting now to be able to meet people, meet other babies, other families, and I'm hoping that it's not too late for him to become a kind of, socially adaptable child. But
It's not too late.
it's not too late. No,
But
I
it
know.
does take a village, right?
It takes a village, and that's the other challenge.
Yeah.
I wanted to know that I was able to be a confident, independent mom, because the nature of our career is that we often do have to travel alone. Sometimes, with him, I traveled across Europe by train 3 nights alone,
Oh my goodness.
and we pulled it off. But at the same time, I want to have a village and I want to have a community, and I want the kind of experience for him and for me as a new mom where we feel supported and we have lots of different influences. So the pandemic has made it really tough. But we're grateful to be home here in Ottawa right now because my family's here, you're here. And it's starting to become more of that village vibe. So I'm grateful that things are opening up and we can be together.
I half expect to crawl inside the portal and free fall. I half expect to
So has motherhood for you opened up any new depths in your capacity to love, do you find? How did your love for Isla develop? Was it instant when she was born, or did you find that it developed over time, gradually?
It definitely was. Like, it was instant. And I know that that's a privilege. It's not always the case. And I feel grateful that it was. But yeah, I love easily, and I love deeply.
I know.
And I love you. I love easily and I love deeply. And so the same happened to Isla. And with Isla, I think one of the things that was interesting is we moved in the midst of the pandemic when I was 8 months pregnant. So we moved to a new community.
Crazy.
A whole other slew of people and challenges, just going to a new place. And so one of the things that I've noticed is just also trying and endeavoring to be supportive of other women, of other people within the community. So I feel like opening my heart up a little bit for her. Well, not a little bit, a lot for her.
Busted wide open.
Yeah, just like has given a bit more space and time to be thoughtful for others in general.
Yeah, I guess it makes you feel more loving overall, eh?
Yeah.
Which is a great way to be.
And then sometimes you're also just like exhausted and you're like, please don't talk to me right now. Like, I don't want to call. I don't want to FaceTime.
I get it.
Yeah, but most of the time it's like, I feel like so many people have been immensely supportive and just figuring out how to show up.
Yeah.
And so that's been something too. As musicians, we're so transient.
Yeah.
And so figuring out what it's like to be in community and also in a pandemic, and also like show up in a way that somebody may need, that's maybe not the way that you would need, that's been something that's, at least I'm working toward. That little moment that you're experiencing now, that was actually kind of nice because we all felt it for a bit. Mm-hmm. That moment where he's quiet and he goes down, you can see him settle. How does that feel? How do you feel?
It's the best thing ever. I feel kind of simultaneously the most vulnerable I've ever been, but also the most powerful I've ever been. That I can provide this safety for him, this security that he just feels like he can, fall asleep so easily in my arms. And if he had it his way, he'd stay here for the whole nap. Once in a while we give it a go, and then my arms fall off. But I love to be able to give him that. But then holding him like this and seeing him like this, it makes me feel so exposed and almost helpless, because I feel the magnitude of the responsibility and the whole life that we have ahead of us. Yeah, she agrees. and all that lies ahead, and what I'm going to experience together with him, and keep him safe and all that, So it kind of all lands all at once. But along with that, there's this really nice sense of peace and calm, and maybe now I can tackle some things on my to-do list,
Night comes, a Madonna, clad in scented rose red her mouth, and deep her eyes. She lights her stars, and turns to where beneath the silver lamp the moon upon a couch of shadow lies. Our dreamy child, the
Oh, Sophie. Tell me if there was like a French horn on here. Dripping their spit all over, but I don't think so.
I mean, probably.
Ew.
Yeah? What's up? You done? No? And go. Have you reached the end of your tether, buddy?
Are we there?
You're all right now? We're going to do the old bounce and chat.
Yeah. It's a classic move.
Oh, and he's asleep.
There we go.
I've also wanted, as a mother, for myself to be able to have a dinosaur involved in my day-to-day conversations.
Hold on. I have an.
We're doing our best here.
Thank you for watching Music and Beyond Presents. If you would like to see these performances again or enjoy some of our more than 300 other videos, please visit musicandbeyond.ca. You can also find information on our upcoming concerts, including our Summer Music and Beyond Festival. All of our videos can be viewed without charge, so please consider making a donation to support these videos. People from all around the world are watching them. Please share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe.